Hey guys, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. So we're going to try and have a look at the alternate ending today, just check I'm in the right scene. Yep, lovely. But it's going to wait. So this time we're going to try and take on Arasaka with Johnny. In fact, is there a Ripper dock round here? Because we've got 22 grand we could use for upgrades. One over there, that's pretty distant. Nah, that's alright, we'll do it later. Right, so, yep, let's see if we can go the other way. Point of no return, yes.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Okay.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
We were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you would.
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。
Keep getting the feeling that something's not quite right. We've got vision con.
Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity. And
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit could be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. All cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you
Hey,
gotta
V, I
do,
heard-
V.
Thanks, Vic. I will.
Your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
Look, kid.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Okay, so obviously this time we're gonna let Johnny take over. One of the reasons I wanted to do it the other way, I think I mentioned in the last ep, was I wanted to see if our character could succeed. You know, we could
Top
have
floor.
maybe not a happy ending, but a reasonable ending with our character.
Yeah,
And
the
it
same
seems
glum
that's not
face.
possible. We need Johnny for it.
Jack?
So
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself
And then everyone's dropping hints like, bet on
brought him
yourself,
here.
and you got to sort this out yourself. And you're like, well. So she says you've got to bet on yourself.
Oh, that's more like.
And then I did that, and then that was the wrong decision. Yeah.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. Now you can let me do that.
Or I can take Hanako's offer.
And lose, V. Damn it, there's more at stake here than your life.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
For whom the bell tolls.
This way with How you doing? Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
Try again, Rogue. Got one more guess.
Johnny. We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
dodgy frame rate at the moment.
Everybody, we're closed.
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet.
Oh, yes, you is.
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating? Pick up the pace.
My bottle behind the bar.
Yep, been waiting there. I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
Need to get into Sokka Tower, and you're gonna help me do that.
Are you serious? Arasaka? Again? Jesus, Johnny. You're obsessed.
Fuck Arasaka. This is about V. This body is dying, and I'm the cancer killing it. Right, so we know of an access point to Mikoshi. It's under Arasaka Tower. That's where I need to get to. It's where I'll port Alt into the system, which is the only way V and I can part ways.
Not okay just staying in that body?
It's gotten a little tight.
Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
We need bodies, you know the kind. And we need gear, best money can buy. And some luck. Hopefully a little fucking luck.
Did you say we?
That's right, can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real rogue. The real rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Interesting. And I realise that's been my response to everything on the past couple of episodes. Just interesting.
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit-an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue.
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gear's over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
That's not as good as the gun we got. That's not as good as the stuff we got.
Here, Johnny. Don't forget.
Just take it all. Ooh, Predator, Armored, Retro Thrusters.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them
Nice.
to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
So did we just automatically equip all that stuff? Oh. That's not as good armor as increases armor by increases evasion by 0.3. I suppose we're at it anyway. I like how Johnny's tank top gives us like 92 armor. That's pretty. Look at the state. Nope. Yeah, I kind of just sorted all the Johnny's aviators. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I sorted all my inventory out before we started, so we're pretty well sorted. So the shotgun we just picked up is better than the shotgun that we got. Cool. Action blocked. Okay. That's like totally
Never
normal.
mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jacking the shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Didn't say you had a bomber.
We all have our secrets.
Guess nowadays a slick red Muzutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously. I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
You need to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue,
What?
just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strings. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, and have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get
It's
to...
beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
The
my...
Jerugian 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And then?
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying, don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Wait, just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Aww.
Know what? Think you are right. Alt's gone. Oh, for Christ. Perfect. Go on. Fuck off. Fuck this.
V, don't know if you can hear me, but thanks for trusting me. Let's do this.
Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Rogue, who was that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that.
What if it's Johnny's son?
Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the ending they expect you to do. It's already a lot more interesting. Even though the other one did have
I
its...
like this joint. Gonna miss it.
There was some cool stuff about the other one, but yeah. I reckon this is probably the one they expect you to do.
To the very top.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue,
Yeah.
you're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times.
There's still something we don't know about Rogue. Still something. Well, there's a few things.
You know what I like most about Night City?
What did that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody. Cutting and mixing. 3, 2, and 1.
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make a wish.
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
We made it in. I don't know how we managed that. Oh, did we?
Intruder detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck
hey.
me.
You still breathing?
Security personnel must report to designated zones.
Waylon never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I hope. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Guards. Occupied at the term. Slipping by some cops. And so is taking it out all at once. I'll follow your lead. See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
There's someone out there.
Got a little problem over here! Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Door's all mine.
We each get one. Johnny, choice is yours.
Surrender yourself! Come at me! Get with it! Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move.
Surrender immediately! All clear.
See that one? A high ranker, holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny. Not a peep, Kay? See those guys? As Spider Murphy loved to say, look what the cat dragged in. Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Silent and steady now.
Oh.
Maybe they don't notice us. Spotted something. You asking to get classy?
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
Look who we got here!
Whoops.
Fire that shit, man!
Pull it!
Do I have to do everything for you?
Over already?
Okay, I'm just gonna... We do seem to be having some problems. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not really doing anything special. Maybe I'm going to turn the... I want that on. DLSS onto balance. That should help it. Oh, but it looks awful compared. Oh, no. We could turn the reflections off, but the reflections are so cool. Still not, you know what, just keep it as it is. Whatever. Did I change the... No, everything really does look a bit... So it's interesting that we use the same room that you use in the other ending.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antigraphs. See you down bottom.
Silent and steady now.
Johnny, careful now.
What just happened?
Stay hidden.
Come at me! Me waiting!
Engaging hostile! He has no right to
I'll never get tired of this.
All units report. Opening fire. It cannot be!
What the hell?
You just never forgot how to do it!
Watch it!
I survived worse!
Watch it!
Man, this is kind of almost unplayable. I need to do something because I can play this. In fact, Leave it what it was. Just take readjust enough.
Only one way to go. Forward.
He's chipped!
Careful. Stay hidden.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Oh, is that our guy? That's our guy. I was like, wait, why the hell am I not doing damage?
Lay it on him!
I'm impressed! Seriously! Cunningham, Fort, Jack. Yes!
Can't open it from here. Probably a control turret nearby. Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
We need to receive!
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator. Now.
Okay.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry, come to the rescue.
Those graph boots are sick.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Netrun Operations Control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's threat. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, John. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka Netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Just get rid of that quick hack menu. I don't know what's going on there. You see the change in how it was performing from when I turned the the ray tracing off. It just went ting. So everything was perfect. Okay, in fact, what I might be able to do as well is, if I'm going to do that, I might be able to run it without DLSS on.
Made a run for it. Wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed...
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door. Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a Netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. And Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it! Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
Breach him. Okay. Pick up Rogue's gun and decide to smash his face. No! No, we want to do those things. Don't automatically... Don't you dare, game.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what you wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.
Ah. Ah. It was right around here, wasn't it, where Rogue? Uh-huh.
Rogue. You were the best. Always.
My father always said that had he a desert isle to go to, take him but one thing. He would take Rogue. Their generation, made of a different metal.
Let's do this, man.
Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Okay, interesting. Again with the interesting. We'll have to do an interesting count. That's the cat. We can't pet the cat. Yeah, it looks like we're on it. There's the cat again. Glitch in the system. Happens when they change something.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, To keep a drowsy emperor awake. Or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past or passing or to come.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Whoa.
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torturing my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia, where data streams, certain sensations, inputs can be blocked, blah blah blah, yada yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi, just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards, only suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Alt, give us a...
What the hell for? So you can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body?
You're my friend, V. I'd never pulled that on you. Never do you wrong.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die. We stick to the plan I gave you. I leave. You stay. Keys to my body are yours.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I wasn't hoping you would say that.
Johnny.
What do I do, Alt?
Simply enter the well. V's body will be yours, while V will become a part of me.
So we either can't save yet. Well, figures. We either go to the well and carry on living, or we go over the cross the bridge and enter cyberspace forever, and both of us die. Is that how it works? Let's see what happens if we do this. I'm gonna...
Are you fucking kidding me? There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in. That was the deal. Okay, easy. Too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen, if I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corporal Rats would have you beat. Because you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I'd never wish you dead. Promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
So what, we survive?
Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views. But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing, though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yes, sir, you denizens from Night City's lower
I thought Alt said that the body wouldn't accept us. Was that just a trick? Or are we, is this just us dying? No.
Good morning, V. I trust you had a restful night.
Mm-hmm.
You have no new messages. You have one meeting planned today, at the Afterlife. Delamain has confirmed a vehicle arrival at the arranged time. I've noticed your calendar is empty for what remains of the month. Would you like me to begin planning?
No, thanks. That's as it should be.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we should get dressed probably. What happened to all those weapons? I doubt we're gonna need them, but...
Hey, boss.
Hey, you there yet?
Not yet. He'll be on time. I know. His people came to scan the place earlier. Check and make sure everything's clean before he arrived. Thought we didn't notice him.
And the gear?
All set with the heat. Rest too. Full tank, ready to launch.
Thanks. Be there soon.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
The Afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the Afterlife, are safe. For now.
Get me to the Afterlife and floor it.
Naturally. I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stunning views of our fine city.
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
Do you plan to leave Night City?
One way or another.
In that case, I wish you a swift return home. This city, as certain of my clients note, is a true West Coast gem. They also call it a metropolis of near-paralyzing beauty.
Don't doubt it.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace.
What?
And casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dancing.
Hey, V. Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No. Just... in that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. You know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. I'm gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking to.
Drinking to Rogue.
I gotta say, she'd be happy to see you in her box.
Think so?
Remember that first time you asked her for help? She was hard on you, wasn't she? Know what she told me later? She said, he's got that blood. Afterlife blood. He'll make the city his or it'll kill him. No third option. I think that was why she decided to help you. And well, she was right.
Bet she was.
Hey, boss.
Put you back together beautifully. Brand shiny new Wayland.
Yeah, somehow. Anyway, I had enough of sitting on my ass in the clinic. Feel much better here.
Where you can tell everyone about your Saka Tower heroics.
Huh, you know it. But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close. Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
V, I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies, influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up, my people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
That's why our middle name's Icarus. In fact, our full name is Vicarus.
They'd be dead wrong. All of them.
Self-confidence worthy of a legend. Or of someone risking it all. But I sense you know what it's like to lose everything. To fight for one last breath. I see it in you.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Are we taking the thing out?
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay, here goes nothing.
See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Wait, is that credits? What were we doing?
Hey, V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your tunes that the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid.
What were we doing?
Life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood.
I don't understand. I don't understand what that was. So we go to this holiday vacation place, whatever. In space with a gun. We have one shot. I don't understand. Let's see if I can figure out what they gave us in the. It says you have special items in your inventory. Well, that's obviously the gun that we picked up. Okay, I'm confused. Let's just hit a save there, and hopefully have a autosave somewhere. They're all manual saves. Oh, we're in save, aren't we? Load. Not save. That's the... Is that after we... Oh, before... That's definitely before, but I don't know if the next one was as well. So we'll see what happens if we choose the other option. But I'm gonna have to look up what happened in that ending, because I'm a bit like, what?
Breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Rogue. You were the... Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
I'm wondering if I missed, like, was there somebody on that station? Was it like the heads of Arasaka were on there and we were going there to assassinate them? And I wonder if there's different outcomes based on other stuff that you've done in the... yeah, I could have loaded that. Okay, whatever. I wonder if there's different outcomes based on what you do before this mission. So if there's... because so far it would seem that there's not really a good ending. I wouldn't expect there to be like a fully, wholly, everything worked out kind of ending. But I was kind of hoping that there would be a way where we could separate that, like that, where we could do that plan separate that we had for separating the psychs, and then V gets back into the system, into his body, sorry, and Johnny goes to alt, and then potentially Johnny has...
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past or passing or to come.
I'm trying to skip ahead here, but it doesn't seem to want me to do that.
Hey, V.
We can skip through the most of this because we've only just done it.
Oh. Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave. You stay. Keys to my body are yours.
Okay. Yeah. What a...
Man, I just realised I've had my speakers on throughout this whole thing, so the audio is probably going to be messed up to all hell. God damn it.
Fuck. Don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Order is ready to be collected.
Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Best not leave this lying around. Not much, but I'm all right with that. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Kirsty's Metal Hands. First 4 tracks? Preen, genius.
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple of things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips, make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting
What do you
those-
think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? Fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again?
Leave him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face. Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit. Who the hell's that? Who the fuck knows? Another tramp? All look the same to me.
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry about
in
that.
our shorts.
You kidding?
My Steve started talking to him.
I wish
Now
something
he
bad
bangs
had
on that
happened to
damn
him.
guitar all night and day.
Hop in.
Better whip that boy in line.
Wish I could drop him myself. Wanna be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though, sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
Cause it won't fix a damn thing. Beat him up, you'll be flush, feel the power. But then the bitch will creep in and gnaw you from the inside.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Eurodyne there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Of course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's alright.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains, especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal, always has been, in every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like anything else will do. Sooner you start, the better.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Preen.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write what you know about. Golden rule of songwriting. Any writing, really.
I don't hardly know anything. Maybe our building, I guess.
First of all, that's bullshit. And second, Tower Life's potentially great material.
And third, there's always a third thing.
You're young. Give yourself time. Ideas will come. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. The music will find you.
Okay, that's better.
How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Fucking
right
awesome.
and left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back.
Feel like it. All right. Out of those two, we've got to go with that one.
May I?
Of course, just run away.
Best day ever.
I'ma let you two play around in here alone. Else those savages out front will clean out half the store. Never, ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Choom was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am Johnny.
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old, and you're like way too young.
You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Ultimately, I am who I am.
Yeah, right! Choom, you're a bigger Psycho fan than I am. Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are, what you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel, gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Let's pay. Delta out of here. I'll take it.
And? Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Help you with anything else?
No thanks. Here you go. See ya. What's Delta? Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
That was perilous future for you this fine afternoon. And speaking of perilous times, this just in.
My dad says there's gonna be another Corp war. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Won't be another war, don't worry. Arasaka's a lot weaker than they let on.
I hate the Corps.
Me too. They squeeze you till your eyeballs pop, but it's never enough. They gotta rip each other's spines out too.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
You know what? You're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch. Cities slipped through my fingers. Just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead, and I can't even say when it happened.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Whoa! I didn't know you had a gun. Hella preem. My dad used to sell ones like those. You gonna shoot someone?
Don't do that anymore. Not unless somebody gives me a reason to.
Anymore?
Was a time I thought life was cheap. Meant next to nothing to me. Thought that about my life. But especially the lives of others.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Rogue. Can't believe it turned out this way. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry.
You are standing in a place of insurance rest. Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
Oh, V. Thanks for... Well, for everything. I'm wiser now, and I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Where to now?
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body, bad for your soul.
Where to now?
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
Not that long ago.
You miss him?
A little, yeah.
When my grandpa died, I missed him a lot. But now I only miss him sometimes. Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait! guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Avy, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want.
Okay. So we've seen 4 different endings now. So there was one that straight up confused me, as we were just talking about, the one before this one. There was one, the one that we just did is, I guess, the reality check ending. The kind of, yeah, all this is absolutely ridiculous that we've been doing kind of a thing. This city's ridiculous, we're only going to end up dead if we carry on living here, so let's get out while we can. They're like lost friends and all this kind of stuff. And then we've seen the 2 different variants of the Arasaka ending, where we, in the last episode, where we either give in to Arasaka and end up in their kind of personality server prison thing, whatever, and then the other version of that where we go back to Earth to die. So both times where we come back as V, it's short-lived and we're gonna die. There's no, so no, it seems that no matter what we decide, we can't save V. And then so the alternatives are to either if we go to, but then if we do either of the Arasaka endings, Johnny, I'm assuming, goes as well. Johnny gets wiped out when you get separated, kind of a thing. Although we did see him, but maybe that was a dream. So really, that ending that we've just done is the most positive out of all of the 4 that we've seen. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research and see if there's more, or see if there's slight changes depending on other things that you can do during the game. And we're gonna guess that maybe they are the 4 endings, because I don't think you can have a character who causes so much chaos and kills so many people and does all these kind of things, no matter what the cause is. I don't think you can have that person just have a happy ending. That's just, you know, bad storytelling if you're to do that. But I don't know. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by some of it, but then I think the most interesting thing about this game is the city and the people and the side quests and the people that you meet and the characters, and there's been some really fun quests. I'm really looking forward to just kind of diving in without recording it for YouTube, so I'll be able to just like kind of, you know, do as I please and just kind of explore the city and do lots of like little interesting quests and things that I wouldn't have, that I wouldn't really, I can't really do on the channel because there'd just be too much. There'd be too much of that. So I'll probably play it for a long time after this, because it is just an amazing, immersive kind of city. If you ignore all the bugs and stuff like that, I'm sure it'll get better over time. But even so, just as it is now, still really enjoyable if you're playing on PC. So what I'll probably do is play it for a long while. I'm definitely going to look into some people's takes on the ending and stuff like that, and see if there are other alternatives and whatnot. But overall, I mean, I can't give a negative review of this, even though I can see a lot of the problems that it has, because it's just, I don't know, it's just, the world's great, the characters are great, the story's great, and if it is a little short for like a big open world RPG like this, but I think the reason it's a little short is because of all of the side stuff. Like if you were to, if the main quest was like upwards 50-60 hours or something like that, then you had all the side stuff, no one in their right mind would be like interested enough to do all that and whatever. And I think keeping the main story short is a good way of keeping the story focused and keeping you interested. There's a long main campaign can often kill your interest after a while. So I think that's a decision that they probably made at some point in time. And with all the other content, I don't like that. I'm not really bothered about that too much. But I wasn't expecting it to be that short. But then maybe I'm just having a good time, and I have been kind of focusing on mainly doing the story, the main story. So yeah, I definitely. I'm trying to think if there's another game that I've played this year that I've enjoyed more, and I don't think there is. So especially when I first started playing this and I was first looking at the city and all that kind of stuff, it was just like I've never experienced anything on this kind of scale, this kind of depth, and I know a lot of it's artificial, like all these citizens.
My oh my, look at him, so handsome.
Well, thank you very much. But there's not really much interaction with the NPC, like the people just walking around, and a lot of work to be done. But I'm assuming that they're going to keep updating and keep doing stuff to improve the game. So, would I recommend anyone to buy it? It really depends. If you're someone who would get super well, first off, do you have a PC? If you don't have a PC, no, don't buy it. If you've got a console, I would advise. Well, if you got a next gen console, you could play the like a PS5 or whatever the Xbox is called. You could definitely play it a runnable. Like it unlocks it to 60 FPS, but it's just not. It's still the base last gen version. I wouldn't advise it. I'd say wait for the next gen console version if you are going to play on console. But if you do have a PC, and a pretty capable one at that, then that's before we talk about if you're going to enjoy the game. So the kind of person that is going to enjoy this is, I think it's just someone who likes to get immersed in a world. And if you're hyped for this already, then but you've been put off by all the videos and the drama and the bugs and whatever. If you've been hyped for this world and you have a PC that can run it, I would definitely advise buying it and giving it a go. Although I don't need to say this because like however many million people already have. But anyway, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it with us. And there'll be definitely some further videos once I've had a bit of time to mull it over and played more myself and had a bit of a read into it, like that one ending that I just don't get what we're doing there. I don't know if we're supposed to understand or if I missed something or whatever. But anyway, But yeah, as always, thanks for joining us, folks, and I shall catch you in the next step. Alright, bye.